What's going on, PetalburgUnion? The OmegaZero here, bringing you the first ever top 5. And this one is my top 5 favorite Pokemon. This is like 110% opinionated because it is favorite. And this whole series is my opinion. So if you do not agree with it, leave your top 5 in the comment section below. This is just my top 5 favorite. Just because your favorite isn't on it doesn't mean it's any worse than mine or any better. Well, it could be better, or it could be worse, but that's an argument for a separate time. Let's just get started. Coming into the number 5 spot, we have the best bunny of all time. We have the water type huge power monster, Azumarill. This thing has an HP stat of 100, which is insane. Plus it has an attack stat of 50, which doesn't look like much, but when you realize it has huge power, that means that doubles. So with no investment, it has 100, and it gets double EVs, gets double IV boost, gets double nature boost, which is insane. Choice banded Azumarill gets an extra 0.5, which is even more insane. So that's just like, I don't even know what to say. That's power. That is power. Plus, its special defense is amazing. Its defense is amazing. Its special attack isn't bad. The only thing that isn't great is its speed. It's 50 base speed. But it does not matter because it gets Aqua Jet. So Choice Banded, Adamant Full, Max IV, Max EV, Aqua Jet from an Azumarill hits like a truck. Like a little truck. This thing has won me so many OU matches. I don't even play much OU, but when I do, this thing is almost always on my team because it's just so good. Plus its typing, Water Fairy, hello, Choice Banded Play Rough, and plus it's just so adorable. With that, let's move on to the next. Coming into the number 4 spot, we have the best 5th generation Pokemon by far. It's not even close how good he is. We have the legendary dog, Terrakion. He is just so awesome. Look at that attack stat. Right there. Bottom right corner of the screen. 129. Look at that speed. 108. A jolly choice scarfed Terrakion. This is just so good with maxed out attack. That thing is by far my favorite physical sweeper in OU. He is just so awesome. Awesome. Just like Azumarill, whenever I play OU, I have to use him. He's just so good. And I barely play OU. But I do only when I know I'm going to use Terrakion or Azumarill because they're just so good. But there's one more thing. Terrakion is literally one of the most used Pokemon in OU. There is a reason for that. He is just so good at what he does. Plus his typing is rock fighting. That is an almost original typing. I'm pretty sure no other Pokemon has that typing. That means he gets close combat, Stone Edge, combo, which is insane. So flying types don't want to miss. Talonflame can't touch him. Plus, I'm pretty sure he gets, like, priority quick attack if you want to run something else, like some bootleg crap. But he's just so awesome. The fact that he doesn't have that much fan art kind of pisses me off, because I had to use a screenshot from the Keldeo movie. But this is an awesome picture. Look at those eyes. But with that, let's go to the number 3 Pokemon. Coming into the number 3 spot, we have the king of UU. Legendary Pokemon himself, the OG dog, RK9. He is by far the most balanced Pokemon in the game. Look at those stats, they're just so consistent. Nothing falls below 80. 80 itself is an amazing stat that can be worked with. Plus, he has 110, 100 special attack and 110 attack. It means he can hit you hard like a truck. Plus, he has 95 speed. Plus, he has 98 speed. So he can be bulky. He can be offensive. He gets Will-O-Wisp, he gets Toxic, he gets Morning Sun, he gets Flare Blitz, he gets Close Combats. I'm just naming moves that he gets are so powerful. So good. He is literally my favorite Pokemon in the UU tier. Nothing comes close. Plus, he is from first gen. He has stood the test of time. They tried to replace him. He just doesn't go. He stayed in UU. He just won't go anywhere. He's just too good. But with that, let's continue to my second favorite Pokemon. If you haven't picked up the trend, you should have. I love all out power. Fast power, bulky power. And nothing describes power better than my second favorite Pokemon, Gengar. There's a reason this guy is so infamous in the Pokemon community. More than just because of the King Nappy. He is just so good. Look at his stats. 130 special attack. What more do you need? I'm pretty sure that's the highest attack or stat itself we've had in the top 5 so far. That's insane. There's a reason he's been OU for so long. Plus, they gave him a Mega Gengar. It was so broken, it couldn't even stay in OU. They had to put that thing in Ubers with the broken stuff like Arceus. Plus, his stat tone is a 0.110 speed. It can outspeed like a huge majority of the OU tier. And he fares pretty well as bulky or offensive like Arcanine. He is power. I know his HP doesn't look like much, but he can fare pretty well with max HP and max special defense. He's not bad. But there's this one Pokemon I like more. And that's number 1. If you did not see this coming, I don't know what to say to you. But number 1 is, of course, Torterra. There's a slight story behind why I like Torterra. I was 9 when I first played. No, I was like 8 when I first played 4th gen, and I picked Turtwig. And I made it to the champion. And at the champion, Cynthia had 3 Pokemon left. And I was down to my last. And that was Torterra. She still had her Garchomp, her Lucario, and her Milotic, I believe. So, Torterra, being as broken as it was, because I used to spam Torterra and use him in like every battle. So he was like level 90 or whatever. I was able to clean sweep those 3 Pokemon. Since then, Torterra has been my favorite Pokemon just because of that memory, just because of that slight rush. He is power. I know he's not the best competitively, but that does not matter. He's the best in my heart. His typing keeps him back, but his stats pretty much make up for that, except for his speed. But that also means you can run him amazing in Trick Room. I use him in VGC all the time. He is power. If you use him right, you can take the opponent to town with the 109 attack and 105 defense and an 85 special defense and a 95 HP. He is like power. An Assault Vest, max straight attack Torterra, powered up with like a Healing Wish, Cresselia I believe, is so powerful. Just spam the hell out of whatever in Trick Room and then Heal Wish all your HP back to Torterra. It's just way too good. But with that wraps up our first top 5. If you did not agree with it, leave your top 5 in the comment section below. And with that, remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and